Hi everyone. 皆さんこんばんは。Hi. Let me catch up on chat. Ivory. You got first. Ivory. Congratulations, Ivory. Thank you for doing your daily check-ins, Ivory, Brian, Ryu, Sailor Boy, T, Bei-chan, Eve, Jushiki, Yui, Mei, and Dan. Arigato na, minasan. W Streak, Eve, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Wow. D, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it. Arigato na, D-chan. Stretchies. Roger, Roger. Thanks for the stretch. That's pretty good. Ivory, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Arigato na, Ivory. I'm gonna catch up on chat now. Yes, it's time. Hi, Ivory. Hello, Brian. Hello, D-chan. Hello, Faye-chan. Hello, Ryu. Hello, Eve. Yui. You're gonna be out tonight? Dajabu na. Take care, take care. Good luck and have fun with whatever you're doing. Sailor. Brian, have a nice stream. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. Hey-chan. WT, I agree. T so peak. So true, so true. Hi, May. How's everyone's day been? My day's been pretty good. I hope all of you have been doing pretty well as well. Be sure to let me know how your days have been. Mid, or Ivory. Hey-chan, pretty okay. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. Oh my god, new model? That's right. This one also has an Oppo mode, so feel free to toggle that. And ears. Muted? No. I was just setting up some settings. Thank you for the Oppo toggle, May. Thanks for the ears. Now I can hear you guys so well. Zihan, Bei-chan. I am here for a bit. I'm on the train home, but I'll be on when I'm home. Thank you, Dan. No rush, no rush. Get home safe. You look very handsome, sir. Arigato, Eve. Jushiki, welcome in, Shu-san. I see a lurker I know, but I won't call him out. Sokana. I wonder who this mysterious lurker could be. I'm curious. Thank you for shouting out Shu-san, T, and Eve as well. Arigato. Zihan be looking a very handsome dad. Thank you, Ryu. All our Pixis machines died, and I had to go around to Everward Yo put them on override. Sounds rough, Eve. I hope work's going well, and I hope that things only get better. Hi, Steamy. Welcome in, Steamy. Hot? I mean dapper? Arigato na, Eve. Rest when you get home. Yeah, Eve works so hard. Welcome in, everyone. Maybe I'll get you a weighted blanket. May's so kind. But don't worry, May. If Eve needs something, she can definitely afford it on her own. Zihan help? I haven't gotten any sleep. Steamy. Go to bed. Put my stream beside your ear. Lie down and close your eyes. It's okay to get some rest. Yeah, May is broke. May needs to save up and build a PC. Yeah, but that's not happening. What's wrong, May? I'm sweaty. Be sure to bottle that up, Eve. That's a precious resource. Ed, no, what happened? Yeah, what happened? I have classes though? Oh yeah. Steamy. You need to have a better sleep schedule, silly. By the way, do let me know if the sound is okay. Let me know if my voice sounds okay, if the music's too loud, or whatever the case might be. Or if the music's too quiet. Steamy sleep is good for you. Go to bed. I agree, Ivory. Take a shower after work. True. I'm not sleeping today. I have no job, and the parts I need keep going up in price. It is a hard time to build PCs right now. So, I personally recommend just buying a pre-built and waiting for a sale. Some pre-builds get really good sales on them. And then once you have the pre-built, you can swap out certain parts. Whatever you might need. I'm saving sleep for afternoon. I don't know about that one. Your health is more important than school? Well, it's important to balance for sure. My build was 650 about a year ago. Now it's 1200 plus. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, my clothes are gone. What happened to me, bud? Let's put my clothes back on. I guess I guess the toggle isn't working properly. I'll have to fix that later. In that case, maybe I should disable the OPA toggle for now, if it's not working properly. No OPA toggle. But the ears toggle seems to be working fine, so feel free to ear me up a little bit. Time to ask people to pay you to mod? I mean... maybe, if you can find someone rich enough. I can wake up tomorrow and go to school. If you say so, Steamy. It's okay. I can make what I have last a little longer. Ganbatte. PC Bryce is going to end us. Especially in America right now. I think it's quite difficult. Your president is tariffing everybody, so that means you guys have to pay more for no reason. Wait, I have to perform on flute? Scary. That is scary. But kind of exciting too. Good luck, Ivory. I know you're gonna do great. It's just a hard time. Yeah. Right now, the world is in a bit of a difficult place. I don't get a pre-built if I didn't buy half the parts already. Soka. Thank you for my ears, Sailor Boy. Now I can hear you guys really well. I'm a die, bro. That's so scary. Be goody. Go on. I'm a bit depressed, to be honest. What's wrong, Eve? Lay all your burdens down. Now's the time to share and get the support you need. I pray you the best. Thank you, Ryu. Thank you for supporting Ivory. I almost fell asleep. Eh, sailor boy. It's okay to go to sleep, silly. Go to bed. Sleep well. So many people. It's my fault. I wonder if it's about what we talked about in the past, Eve. Regardless, I hope you're doing well. You already have an idea, lol? Well, we do talk about a lot of things. But I do hope you're doing well, Eve. I mean, you should see how many people you perform in front of when it's on Honor Band or in the park. I do recall. I used to be part of a band too. I did band in school, and I was also a drummer in another band. And so I think at most I've played in front of like 1,000 people. But even then, it's like it never really gets easier, hey? Play it like for the person you want to, hope it helps. I think everybody has different ways of coping with stress and anxiety. Some ways help for different people. Low-key might play in T's VC before Thursday. That makes sense. Then you can play for a private audience first as like a little warm-up. It's relationship stuff, or should I say relationship? So kinda. I hope you feel better soon, Eve. I hope things get better soon. My coping mechanism is terrible. Yeah. Poor Ivory. Zihan, I feel sick. Oh, sailor boy, what's wrong? What are you feeling right now? Tell me about your problems. Daijoubu? Sailor boy, no. I took my meds without food. Oh, sailor boy. You silly boo. If you have any snacks, or fruit, or even any ramen, like packaged ramen, do be sure to eat something, okay? Anything's fine. Take care of yourself, sailor boy. Hope it goes well for you, Eve. Yeah, I hope so too. Eve definitely goes through a lot. And I hope that she can find the peace that she deserves. I tried to eat ramen, but I just felt nauseous. Poor sailor boy. I hope that you can like... Oh? My face tracking turned off. What happened? Maybe I'll just restart YouTube Studio. Maybe it just crashed. One moment. I'm back. As I was saying though, do try and feel better, sailor boy. Get plenty of rest. Get some water if you don't have any. I would say hot water is probably better right now. I would say to take care of yourself, sailor, but that's called being a hypocrite. Ivory. Don't kick sailor when she's down. If only I had a Seahan body pillow to make me feel better. Soon. Maybe next year. I think the order of operations will be doing my 1.0 debut and then maybe looking into merch. I am very excited though. The 1.0 looks really good. Sailor boy, don't lie, you're everywhere. You're just like me. There's no way one body pillow will satisfy your needs. You need 10. What if sailor boy has 10 Seahans? 10 Seahan body pillows. Can you imagine? 10 of me all over you. You need to share it. Maybe next year I'll have a storefront. I would treat my body pillows right. I sure hope so, sailor boy. Get your own. True though. Why would you guys share a Seahan body pillow when you could each have your own? Yep. Hi, Swirly. Hi. Welcome in. I want 10 Seahans all over me. I'll be looking forward to it, sailor. Never mind, me and Sailor Boy are not the same at all. How many body pillows does T want? Diversity is key. How else will I stack 2 body pillows face down into each other and imagine they're making out? That's true. How else am I gonna give Lulu a big fat kiss? You know? You know, this mic I'm using does have a spatial mode. Are you guys interested in giving it a try? I should be able to do like the multi-directional thing. Or we can keep yapping, just like this. I officially hate olive oil on my hands. I think I'm in agreement, Swirly. I don't really like the feeling of oily stuff. That's why I have to shower every day. And when I do, I also have to wash my hair every time. Because I hate the feeling of oily hair. And my hair gets oily like every day. I hate oil on my hands. I hate the feeling. Me too, Ivory. You can be like the Guo with the first hour of his stream where he only had audio in the left ear and he would not believe me when I told him. What a funny guy. To be fair, when you're doing your first stream, there's a lot of things that you have to think about. So, first stream is always scuffed. I think that's normal. Let's give it a try though. One moment. I actually don't remember what each of these patterns do. Let me search it up. Okay, I think it's this one. Oh. Mina-san. Konbanwa. Wow, I'm all over the place. Me. Na. Alright. My facial tracking turned off again. I wonder why it does that. My immersion. What happened, bud? One moment, please. Are. Dostena. What happened to me? Are. I'm back. I don't know what changed, but I guess my tracking turned back on. Oh my god, I have too many voices in my ears. I'm sorry to hear that, T. Do be sure to mute me, okay? LPC, maybe. Oh, I'm bleeding? That's nice. What happened to you, Ivory? Daijoubu desu ka? Daijoubu. What first did was also a mistake. What happened? What are you cooking? Are you still making the marinated salmon? Was that what you were making? Let me check again. What were you making? Swirly. What were you making? Ah, that's right. You were making some salmon marinade. That's right. I should be. I just popped a pimple. So kinda ivory. I hope that you're doing a good job disinfecting it, washing it out, and maybe putting a little band-aid on it. Thought that you cut yourself? I mean, popping a pimple is kind of like cutting yourself. Yeah, I wasn't feeling great earlier, so I was procrastinating. So kinda, so early. That's okay. Do the things you want to do. Now I don't do that often. Soka. Oh, now I have a headache. Oh no, Ivory. Chat. Do be sure to remember to drink water, okay? Drink water, eat properly, and if you have to, go lie down, close your eyes. I don't want my break to end. Poor Eve. Eva. Break shit. That's okay. I understand. Hello, hello. Still at work right now, so I'll be lurking in the shadows. Thank you, Cora. Thank you, Cora. Good luck at work. Good luck, Shark. Yes. Good luck, Sharky. Good luck, Sharky. Tummy hurts today. I've had only caffeine though. Eve has a bad habit of not eating or drinking water. Bad habit. Leaf. Leaf indeed. Chat. What should I do today? I have a few options, so I'll put it into a poll, okay? I was thinking we could do some writing, maybe some yaoi fanfics, because last time we wrote a Yuri, or I could do some light singing. Do be sure to vote, okay? I also have a habit of not eating. Bad Ivory. Bad, bad. Yes, yes. Ivory, go to bed. Yeah. Ivory. Go sleep. Go sleep, go sleep. No comment? Me and T right now? What the? I can't believe T's dead. I ain't going to bed. Not even if I sing you a lullaby. The only thing I'm fighting is sleep. Maybe I can't allow Eve to tune in then. Otherwise, Eve's gonna fall asleep at work. Hmm. I'll be honest, guys. Even I'm kind of falling asleep. Misclicked. It wasn't me, guys. Really? So gonna. Sus? Yeah, kinda sussy, you know? A little sussy. Sleep stream, and all we hear is snoring. The occasional ganyu. Ganyu. Zoe Bear, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. How are you doing today, or tonight, or this morning? I hope you're doing well. Zoe Bear. I'm doing good right now. The night is pretty nice. I'm glad to hear it. Yokatta. 7%. How do we always end up with 67, guys? Oh, how? Thank you. I'm doing good right now. Tonight is pretty nice. I read that already. But in that case, konbanwa, Zoe Bear. Zebby, thank you so much for doing your daily check-in. And Cora, thank you for doing your daily check-in. I appreciate it. Zoe Bear, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Ganyu Squad. I got the little sachets of brown sugar for the recipe. You're gonna be open sachets forever. Okay, I go back to work. Arigato na, Cora. Good luck at work. Thank you for doing your daily check-in as well, Zoe Bear. Are. You guys don't want any yaoi? How strange, how unusual. I thought normally you guys would jump at the chance to write some yaoi with me. I do, I mean, huh? I was reading yaoi earlier. It was so peak. Yeah, that's why I'm surprised. I thought you guys would want to write some yaoi together today. But it sounds like you guys just want to just do chilling and yappies. Well, who am I to go against democracy? Chilling and yappies it is. By the way, this is the first time I've ever used this toggle or like the surround sound. So if it sounds weird or if it's too quiet, or if there's anything wrong, just let me know and we can go back to like the old setting, or I can increase the gain to increase the volume, for example. So do be sure to let me know. You should play games with me. Yeah, you guys should game together. What kind of games? We should stalk people online. Are what are these girls doing, but that's a game? That's what I'm asking, Ivory. I don't think that's a game, T. I agree. That seems a little bit strange. Your voice is really soothing. I'm like fully relaxed right now. Yokata, Zoe Bear. I'm glad. I hope you can relax and enjoy your time here with me. I'm so happy you're here, Zoe Bear. Zoe Nappies? Maybe. You know, I think it would be my honor for you guys to nap to my voice. I'm so tired. Poor May. May's been working so hard. I'm sleepy. Are, Zoe. Close your eyes. It's okay. Rest up. You're safe here with me. Oyasumi, Zoe. Go get some rest, May. I agree. May needs to get her beauty sleep. I'm very sleepy too. I'll lock in and finish stuff tomorrow. Good night, T. Oyasumi, D-chan. No, I'm waiting for the SR paint. The 1 a.m. at SR need 5. Zoe, May, go to bed. T, you go to bed too. I'm laying down now, lol. Good. Yokata. Good, now sleep. Ivory's taking such good care of everyone. I'm not sleeping. What the? I'm clocked in. D-chan. Clock out. Daijoubu. The happiest thing that you can do for me is to get proper rest, okay? Teacher, Oyasumi. Clock out? Yeah, I agree. You know, I'm not even actually paying T, so she's like clocked in, but she's not even getting paid. She's a volunteer. Yes, I take care of everyone but myself. Ivory, are you being a bad girl? Be sure to take good care of yourself, okay? Nah. D-chan. Bakana. Sleep now. Go to bed. Ivory's so funny. Ivory, you too go sleep. Yeah. You guys should all be going to bed. Tsuko, you take care of yourself too. That's what I'm saying, Zoe. Nope, nuh-uh. I'll just hope I don't end up falling asleep to see Han's voice again. That's what happened last time, right, May? You fell asleep to my voice. Yeah, I've done that. That's true. D-chan has dozed off on my stream before. Know what you mean, Universe. Nope, nope. Yeah, that is what happened last time. So funny. I do have a question for you guys though. So I would appreciate a response to this one. Right now I am using like the surround sound setting on my mic. Do you guys like this more for ASMR? Or do you like the single direction more? I'll try the single direction. This is nice. It sounds wonderful. It's really good. Oh, that's good to hear. Yokata na. I feel like every single ASMR stream is like different settings. There has never been a single ASMR stream where I had the same settings as the previous stream. So if you guys like it, that's a good thing. That means I'm getting closer to like the final settings. It's nice, yeah. Yokata na. It's really good. It means you go get some sleep. Or get some rest. Yeah, I agree. If you need to get rest, please do so, okay? It's important for you guys to get proper rest. My room's a mess, but I don't have the motivation to clean it. Yeah. Mine too, honestly. I think I need like some boxes or something to like organize all my little trinkets and stuff. I'm very sensitive to sound, but this sounds really calming. I hope you can enjoy your time here then, Zoe. No. It's literally only 8:47 p.m. guys. I don't need sleep that early. Plus I'm supposed to VC with someone today. Wow. Ivory has a date. Date though. That's why you're not joining me in VC. Oh, he's being stood up. D-chan. 40. Whoa. Date though. Oop. You're in VC. My bad, gang. Wow. I can't believe it. Poor T was being left out to dry. Poor T got stood up. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. But I can't go on VC and watch streams on my phone. Fine, I'll listen to Karada cuss in League. T-chan has been spending so much time with Kurata. He must be a pretty cool person. Oh? Xavier, thank you for doing your daily check-in. Welcome in. Xavier. My laptop's in my bag and I can't charge my tablet. Are. Why can't you charge your tablet? Hi. Scuba. Here you go. Thank you for the flower, Xavier. Arigato. I'll be sure to treasure it. flower wasn't even for me, but that was for tea. Never mind. I won't accept the flower then. I'm giving it back. Refund. Thank you, here you go. You guys exchanging flowers in my chat, and none of them are even for me, but how sad. Because it only takes a charger I only have one of, I don't have the energy to look for it. So kana, Ivory. I hope you're doing okay, Sihan. Aluawa. Here you go, Sihan. Thank you, Savior. Thank you, Ivory. Sihan gets all the flowers. Yeah, and I'm getting buried in flowers. I'm getting covered in flowers. Arigato, minasan. It would be funny if I deleted that. T got editor for one stream and immediately went crazy with power. Well, I trust T though. I wouldn't have made T an editor if I didn't think she could handle it. Thank you for the flowers as well, Ryu. I can give you a sunflower I have. Ooh. I would love a sunflower, Zoe. So what should I do? I'm bored. What should you do? Chat. Even I'm not sure what I should be doing. I thought we were going to be doing yaoi fanfic writing today. But do you guys just want to sit and chat? But I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. Do I have any triggers around here? Does this make noises? My friend made me a candy bracelet because we were at a concert together. It makes a little bit of noise. I don't know if that sounded good or anything though. I can't really tell. You can still write yaoi. I could, I suppose. Seems like everyone enjoys chatting. Yeah, and I mean, to be fair, I really do love chatting with everyone. I really love all my little pog chaps. So if you guys want to chat with me, then I don't mind at all. I just figure, like, if you guys wanna sleep or do other things, or maybe use me as background noise while you guys game or something, maybe me doing some writing would be good then, question mark? Because then you don't have to feel pressured to talk to me. You can still write yaoi. I guess. Maybe instead of writing though, I can find some and then just read that. Yaoi story time? Yeah, I could do some story time. Sudden increase in bubble wrap sales. So true, so true. Hey Seahead, my coworker thinks you have a very nice voice. Arigato na, Kora's coworker. I hope you guys are having a wonderful shift. Don't work too hard, okay? W coworker. W Cora for spreading Seahead. Yeah. Spread him, spread him. Wait. I'm listening and playing my mobile game at the same time. What game are you playing, Zoe? Are you playing Genshin? Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, Wuthering Waves, Candy Crush, Clash Royale. There's so many mobile games out there. What the? Yes, sir. Listening to instructions so well. Eve. Sus thing to say. That's actually like a throwback to another clip. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. I'll put it into chat. Because that way you guys can listen to it at your convenience. Because it's like a different kind of vibe, I guess. One moment. Oh. Where is it? Got it. T made a clip already. Silly T. Arigato ne. Copy link. Here, take a look at this. But you don't have to listen to it right now because the sound is very different. So if you're in like an ASMR mood right now, listening to that one's like much louder. I would write, but I don't know what to write about. That's sometimes the case for me too. I'm playing Good Coffee. I've never heard of it. Is it fun? What do you do? Hey, I had no bad intentions. So kana teacher. Oh, toasted bagel and cream cheese. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the God You Squad. That's a delicious looking name. Thank you for the first time chat as well. Welcome in, welcome in. W name, I agree. W. Since this is therapy, can I tell you why I'm sad? Of course. Lay down your burdens and share anything that's troubling you. This is ASMR therapy. But of course, just do keep in mind, this is a public space, so try not to dox yourself. My aunt is dying from cancer. So I can only imagine that you're going through quite a lot right now. Not just internally, but also in your family system and your friend system. That's probably a lot of pressure, Bagel. Okay, done with the marinades? Otsukare-sama. So really. Is it fun? Oh, it is fun. You make different coffee combinations for different customers. So it's amazing. That does sound pretty fun, Sumi. I can relate. I lost my aunt when I was really young. It sounds like there's a lot of people who have lost things, lost people. I do want to focus on you right now, Bagel. Thank you for sharing with us. I hope that you have people in your life right now who can provide you with some support. But if not, maybe tell me more about what's happening with you right now. Daijoubu na? That's terrible to hear. I hope you are able to cherish the memories you have and forever remember her in your heart. Still, I hope you are able to move on, keep your head up high, and look forward in life. Guys, Auntie is still here right now. I think it's important, yes, to move on eventually, but it's also important to cherish the remaining time that you have together. You know, regardless of whatever religion you believe in, what we know for sure is that the memories of the people you lost will stay with you. And regardless of the religion, they'll live on through your memory of them. So cherish the time you have. She's skin and bones and doesn't even remember me. I can only imagine how heartbreaking that is. I don't know how close you and your auntie are, Bagel, or what she really means to you in your life. All I can say is, I wish you the best, and I hope that you can remember the version of her that you wish to remember. You know, the fact that you're sad that she's fading away must mean that she really was just that important to you. Cherish your memories, okay? Ganbatte ne, Bagel. And I know that maybe it might be really hard to look at her right now because she's so different from the person that you used to know, but try not to leave any regrets behind, okay? Say the things you need to say. Give yourself the closure that you need. And my brain won't even let me cry. It's weird. I don't think that's weird. You know? The human body is really good at protecting you. At protecting itself. And so, right now, it's not that you can't cry. It's that your body has gone into shock to protect you from the trauma. So it's normal. Don't think of yourself as weird or anything. Take your time with this. Grief hits everybody differently. Hi Digwell. I'm gonna catch up on chats. I honestly think my trauma dumping would be too dark. Yeah, I can't. I mean, of course it's up to your comfort level. But not gonna lie, the things I see in my actual job are probably pretty dark in comparison. So it's less of what I'm able to handle and more about what you guys are comfortable with sharing. Because again, this is a public space and not everybody is comfortable sharing their vulnerabilities in a space where everybody can see. So I'm here, but just share the things you are comfortable with, okay? Deguo, drinkies and stretchies, arigato, and thanks for doing your daily check-in too. I have some tea here. Okay, time for stretchies. That was a good stretch. Huh. Thank you for giving my ears, Savior. I can hear you guys so well now. Mr. Dekoa. Did anyone give Dekoa a shout out? Not yet. Gwahaha. Oh, thank you, T. Arigato. It's so interesting because I have my monitor on so I can hear my own mouth pops. So I'm just like popping my own brain right now. So fun. I will have trouble hearing things though. I'm at dinner. I gotta preserve my streak. Thank you, Dikwa. Enjoy your dinner. I know what to do. What are you doing? Ah, Bagel. Thank you for doing your daily check-in. Arigato na. Me? Vulnerable? Never? That's okay, Eve. That's okay. That's okay. Well, I guess I can say the bare minimum. Whatever you're comfortable with. Whatever. I'm so slow today. That's okay, T. T, go to sleep, okay? Mod does not remember to shout out streamers she mods for. I mean, that's okay, T. T, I think you're too hard on yourself. You know, T, even if you didn't give a single shout out, I would still appreciate you. Although I do appreciate your hard work though, I will say. Your model's so cute. Thank you, Bagel. I actually put it together last stream. Before this, I was using a cheaper model. But my friend Joya gifted me this Kiyoki model. So I put it together last stream. And now we have this one. I'm happy you like it. I don't know where I would even start. Well, the thing I always tell my clients is life is really long and maybe there's a lot on your brain. So the best place to start is how you're feeling right now, today, this week. And from there, it's really easy to trace paths back to the actual things you want to talk about. The only thing I could really share and rant about is my social anxiety. I haven't been outside in months since I left my old job due to my own mental health, and it's been really hard socializing with people in the outside world. I feel like social anxiety can be really frustrating for you to deal with, especially because maybe there's things you do want to do out in the outside world. Maybe you wanna go watch that movie, or get that one job, or hang out with that one friend. But if you're socially anxious, you know, I feel like it makes everything a little harder. I feel like it can be paralyzing. So, take your time with things, Zoe. Take your time. It's okay to do things at your own pace. I think you're just as precious and valuable, whether you're in your house or outside in the outside world. But I do hope that you can live your life in the way you want with no regrets. Hmm. You are so brave. You are so brave speaking to us. I think all of you are being very brave right now. Thank you, Bagel. Thank you, Ivory. Thank you, Zoe. Bite finger. Ah, moonlight. Right. Good morning. Right. Welcome in. My thoughts have been going back to the same as last year, I feel like. Slowly seeping back in. That does make sense, Eve. I think that that kind of feeling is like it happens in cycles, you know? So I think it's pretty normal for that kind of feeling to come back. But just like last year, I hope that you can overcome. Because, you know, you have a lot of things to lose. And I don't think you'd want to lose them. So ganbatte, Eva. Exactly, I really do want to go out. But my room is my safe place. I understand. And nowadays, it's really easy to access everything you need from the comfort of your own house, you know? You can order things, you can interact with friends online, you can watch streams. So the motivation to go outside is definitely a lot less than perhaps in my era, for example. So I do get it. And it's not my place to push you to do anything you don't want to. So if living and staying inside brings you happiness, then just do that. But if there's a part of you that wants more and to go outside, then I'll also push you to do that too. Because I don't want any of you to live with any regrets, okay? The only one who can change your life is you. But do it in baby steps. Maybe a little bit at a time. Maybe that'll help you. I low-key think the message was too long. I'll just send it in Discord. Do you want me to read it out loud still, Ivory? Or do you think that you want to keep it to just DMs? It's up to you. There's no pressure at all. Thank you, thank you. Well, your username is really cool. I love the format. Okay. It kind of looks like those PC specs I never understood. I see. TYC hat? You can. It's a little long. Daijoubu. If you're okay with it, I can definitely read it then. I'm getting some new headphones, so I may start with just sitting on the porch or walking to a close park. That sounds awesome, Zoe. Best of luck with it. And of course, if you need company in the meantime, I do recommend my Discord. I think my server is like really wholesome. We're like kind of chaotic, but I think everyone is very kind. Ivory is in there. Yeah, Ivory is in our Discord. But yes. Oh, I did send the Discord for Zoe, is what I meant. Chaotic, not at all actually, compared to mine. I think yours is more unhinged rather than chaotic. Mine's chaotic because our topics are like all over the place. Okay. I'm going to read Ivory's now. There was a girl I was friends with for 6 years, and this year she started acting differently, especially towards me and her girlfriend. So when I start bringing attention to it with her girlfriend, who is also my closest friend. So while we talked about it, a whole thing happened. And my friend's relationship with one of her friends is really toxic. So that made it worse. Then my friend broke up with her girlfriend and got back together in the morning because she said she didn't mean it, and then they regretted it. So they broke up again. And apparently beforehand, a rumor was going around saying I was the one who wanted her girlfriend to break up with her, and I was one of the main reasons they were breaking up. Wow. Yeah, I'm scared of the triggers. Triggers? What do you mean? Are there triggers in T server? Hopefully all's well. Okay. Well, first, I think I'm not sure what's happening or what you guys are talking about. Oh, I see. Like the bot triggers. I see. Okay. I'll leave that to you then, T. In regards to Ivory's situation, I can definitely see this being a very frustrating situation for you. Because after all, you are just a person who is a bystander within this situation. It almost feels like you've been punished for being a good friend or a person that cares about your friends. I'm really sorry, Ivory. It sounds really frustrating. So all I can say is I hope you recognize that you haven't done anything wrong, and I hope that you can continue living your life as you are, with your chin held up, and that you don't blame yourself for anything that's happening. Hello, Axe. Hi, Axe. Oh my god, the audio on my end messed up. Axe, I'm using a different mic setting right now. So, I have like spatial sound on. So it might sound weird to you. It's very different from normal because it's like directional now. I will join the Discord now. Sounds good, Zoe. Welcome. It will be a bit difficult going out the first time. I know for sure because of my autism. That's why I'm waiting for my headphones. That makes sense, Zoe. I feel like the outside world is very overstimulating, so I think that if you need to wear your headphones in order to go outside and function somewhat normally, then go for it, you know? Why hold yourself back? Your needs are different from others, so why should you limit yourself based on what other people consider normal? And I really hope that you can enjoy your time outside, Zoe. Good afternoon, Axe. That was in the first weeks of school. Really? Wow. It always happens like that, hey? You start off a new school year, you're like, yippee, I'm so excited to start, and I wonder what awesome things will happen this year. And then boom, drama. Boom, bad things. I said though, I do hope that you can navigate things with the knowledge that it's not your fault. It's normal to like blame yourself because you are involved, I think. But ultimately, the onus of the situation is not on you. It's just bass boosted. It could just be because of the mic settings I'm using. Having earphones up and ready whenever you go out when you get audio sensory issues is fine. I tend to get pestered over that, but eventually just don't give two shits about it. In the end, it ain't deliberate. Yeah, you know? Just live your life. What does you wearing headphones have to do with anyone else? You know? You aren't hurting anyone. And if it's something that helps you to function and to go outside and find comfort in life, why hold yourself back, you know? Daste. That was only one side of the story, by the way. There's two others. But Ivory, that's your side of the story. And your side is just as important as anyone else's. So be kind to yourself, okay? Probably. Exactly. Eve Memlop. I'm never kind to myself. Ivory. Should we do some affirmations together? Maybe we should all do some positive affirmations together today. You should see what I just did. Are. I can imagine it wasn't very kind to yourself, Ivory. Rosa is streaming right now. I'm gonna steal her content. Her content is now my content. How do I spell her name again? Rosa Rosenleaf. There we go. If I'm stealing her content, I may as well credit her properly, you know? Oh, what did I just do, bud? Her content is my content. Rosenleaf. It kind of hurt. Ivory. Did you hurt yourself? Obviously, I know that you feel like it's the only way to feel better. So I'm not going to judge you. But I do hope that one day you won't feel the need to do that anymore. You deserve better. You were born to be happy and to live a good life, you know? Break time? Cora. Hi, Cora. I hope you enjoy your break. Get a good rest. School drama was bad for me in middle school. Honestly, however silly it sounds due to it being between really young kids, it can highly impact a person and their relationship socially. Ivory, if you feel like relationship drama is getting to you, I highly suggest trying your best to bring yourself out of the equation. It is best not to get too worked up over people that slowly become strangers later in life. I'll build on top of that because I don't inherently disagree, but I also think that you should always do what you think is right. Always follow your own sense of justice and live your life with no regrets, because you ultimately are the only one responsible for your own life. So, if yes, removing yourself from the equation is the most appropriate thing to do that will bring you personal happiness, then yes, of course, just do it. Don't hesitate. But if doing nothing will make you unhappy in the future, then I do think you should think about exactly what it is that you want to do. Just make sure to live your life with no regret. Like, if I could go back in time, I would have done something. You know? No, what did you do? Tea-chan. I'm sure you can imagine. I can't. I emotionally can't. Daijoubu na, Ivory. Just be you. Just be you. Such a nice name. I agree. Rosenleaf. When everyone can have context, content, no one can. It's my content now. I like content. I agree. It's like Subway Surfers. Hi, Sihan. Hello, Mr. Rainagi. Thank you for shouting out Ryan T. W Mod. I haven't been happy since I was 7. That sounds like a really hard and difficult thing to struggle with, when it just feels like you've forgotten how to be happy. You don't even know what to strive for anymore. You're like, this night is so long. I understand. Ivory. And of course, I'm not here to give you some kind of easy solution. I just want to encourage you to keep going. Ganbatte. Please don't give up. One day the sun will rise for you again. Even if it seems super dark right now, one day the sun will rise. And it's gonna be a really beautiful sunrise. So, don't give up. Don't give up. I believe in you. I just got home. Okaeri Rainaki. My artist for my ref sheet hasn't talked to me in a day. Do I double message? It depends. For example, back when I was doing my other commissions, It wouldn't be weird for me to not hear from them for a couple days or even a week. But it really depends what stage of the project you're doing. Like if you're still in the planning phase and you've been messaging a lot for the past few days, maybe it is a little weird. But also maybe they just have IRL stuff happening, you know? So maybe give it another day and then message them again. Hello, hello. It's only 10 minutes, so I'm just going to chill with y'all. Sounds good, Cora. I hope you have a wonderful break. A good break. A good break. Hi, Renaki. I have a lot of regret already. Makes sense, Ivory. You know, I feel like you guys are very young, and it's very easy to make mistakes or do things and then regret it afterwards. And I think that is perfectly normal. So maybe the next step is to forgive yourself. Be kind to yourself. Recognize that you are a very flawed and imperfect person, and you will hurt others, you will make mistakes, and you will do things that you'll regret. But the important thing is to recognize that you're not perfect and do your best to become the best possible version of yourself over time, slowly, bit by bit, even if it means making mistakes. Because, you know, we're all gonna make mistakes. We're all gonna hurt people. We're all gonna do things that we don't like. But what kind of person you are is not defined by the actions you take, but rather is defined by the person you want to become, you know? So if you make a mistake, make amends, apologize, and be better. And always do what you think is right. Never compromise on your own ideals. WC Hand. Hi, Sailor Boy. I'm sorry, Ivory. I hope things get better for you. I hope so too. I know, I'm just very excited. I know, Eva. Eva. I like the environment here. Everyone's so sweet. I think it helps that as a therapist, I do my best to ensure that everyone feels very supported and is well taken care of. So I hope that everyone can help take care of one another. What is Rosa doing? Rosa. She's just showing us her tongue, bud. Hey, I have a tongue now too. Thanks, but I don't think I will. Take your time, Ivory. Take your time with this. Obviously, you're not going to feel better overnight, or just because some random dude on the internet told you to feel better. Take your time. You're safe, Ivory. At the very least, while you're here with us, lay down your burdens and share it together. Rest your head on my shoulder and close your eyes while I whisper in your ear just how important and wonderful of a person you are. Gamate, Ivory. Oh my god, Rosa? Rosa? Rosa, what is she doing, buh? Eventually, nothing remains forever. To grow out of a specific mental state will always be a slope, and at the same time aimless. Eventually, when you get your click, you'll get yourself to understand the inner you. Axe, that sounds like a fortune cookie. Axe, that sounds like a fortune cookie. Shushiki. Welcome in, welcome in. Is that my wife? It is. Her content is my content, you know? Did someone give Shu-san a shout out? Oh, not yet. Shu-san, konbanwa. Oh, no, it's okay, T. Silly T. Daijoubu. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm not young though. I think you're all pretty young compared to me. Except for Eve. Yeah, Eve is kind of old. But honestly, Eve is very young-hearted. To the point that I think I still consider Eve like one of my little pog champs, you know? I feel like I'm always worrying about Eve. I feel old, but maybe that's my naivety. Yeah, honestly, Cora, you don't even know what old feels like, not gonna lie. But it's not like you're living an easy life either. But what you're feeling is not old. Because I think you're taking for granted the fact that your body is actually very young. So age is not just like a mental thing, but it's also a physiological thing. Yeah. With age comes experience, after all. That's true. That's why when it comes to like relationships and stuff, I think that people should be trying to date people within the same life stage as them. Oh my god, Rose's boobs are huge. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're very nicely shaped too. Anyway, I think that people should be dating within the same life stage. So it's not even about age necessarily. Obviously, only date legally. But I think that, for instance, people within the same life stage are generally the most compatible. Because like you said, T, experience is very, very important to being on the same page about things. The way I see the world will be very different from someone who's still in school, for example. Hi, Axe. Yeah, hi, Axe. I get worse as I age dumber and dumber, to be honest. I don't think it has to be that way, Eve. It doesn't have to be that way. Freaky, freaky. Work's calling my name. Ganbatte, Clara. Good luck at work. Wait, I'm waking up now? Lol. Shu-san. I did earlier. Ah, arigato, T. Thank you, thank you. I must have missed it. Also, I think I've gone to the age where I'm starting to care less and less about what people think, and learning to not regret actions from the past so I can be more happy and less depressed. I think I think it's important to always be mindful about how your actions will affect others, because inherently, let's say you want to be a kind person, right? I think a kind person is someone who is sensitive to the needs and feelings of others. But that is a separate thing from accommodating to their thoughts. Because thoughts and needs are very different things. So you can be kind to others and still live your life in a way where even if others judge you, as long as you're doing what you think is right, it doesn't really matter what they think. you know? So always do what you think is right. Be the best possible version of yourself that you think is possible. It doesn't matter what other people think, because their metric of what the best is different from your metric. Damn right I'm old, I'm mentally impeded by my diagnoses, I'm special. To some degree, I agree. But Eve, even if you have a mental diagnosis, you're still you. So I don't want you to use your mental diagnoses as an excuse, okay? You are still the one making your own choices. You're the one still saying the words that you say. Every choice and action you make is still you, even if you are being affected by your diagnoses. Eve is still Eve, with all the costs, but also all the benefits of that status. Excuse the writing, I am currently foggy-minded this weekend. Daijoubu na, Axe. You should get some rest. It's okay to be yourself. And just lie down, close your eyes, and take your time. Daijoubu, you're safe here. I also didn't have a childhood, so I don't know how I should be acting at my age. It's a struggle, hey? There's no like guidebook on what life is supposed to look like, because everyone's lives are so different. We all have different starting points. We all have different end points. We all have different wants and desires and goals and struggles and mental health conditions, physical health conditions. All of us are on different paths. Everyone's on a different journey. So it can be hard to really know what you should be doing at your age. And my answer to that is, who the fuck cares what people think? Be you. Like I said, you're on your own journey. You're on your own path. It doesn't matter what you're supposed to be doing at your age. What you're doing right now is your life. So, as long as you're living your life with no regrets, that's exactly what you should be doing. Your path is your own. So do things that you want and won't regret. I'm back. Welcome back, Ivory. Oh, I am very sensitive as a person. I think it's more so of the fact of not being a people pleaser anymore. Zoe, be sure to please yourself, you know? I'm glad. Being a people pleaser is so hard. Bro, what the hecky is that clip I watched on your Twitch story? Isn't it so funny? Minasan, konbanwa. It's really good. I'm so grateful to T for clipping that for me. Also, yeah, thank you for giving Kurata a shout out. T, arigato na. Oh, are you watching Rosa's stream? I am. Her content is my content, you know? Kurata, you left me? Okay, but like my power went out? Oh, what the? Yeah, that is a what the. So random. My sub to T expired. Feels bad, man. T told me not to resubscribe though, so until she actually links her bank account, I guess I won't be subbed anymore. always look towards people who can do more, are able to do more things, and I always tell myself how trash I am compared to everyone else. Are, Ivory. I can understand though. I think it's very normal human nature to be comparing yourself to others, and I'm no exception. I also compare myself to others. But I think that it's important to recognize that that is, in fact, just a human instinct. It's normal to do it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that comparing yourself to others is what you have to be doing, or that's even a correct thing to be doing. Your life is your own. Your path is your own. And your journey is also your own. So, don't mind what other people are doing. You're carrying baggage that maybe they don't have, and maybe they have baggage that you don't have. And everyone has their own journey, so no need to compare. We're all walking together, and maybe one day our paths will diverge, but you are always exactly where you have to be. And if you want something to be different in your life, look inside of yourself and really think about what it is you want. Set a goal and move towards it. And maybe it's a lot harder than just doing it. And that's what therapists are for, you know? Therapists are really good at helping you create achievable goals and making baby steps to get towards that goal. Like meaningful milestones that will eventually bring you to where you want to be. I think I'll be lurking now, but thank you for the talk. I'll be playing good coffee. Thank you again for dropping by, for following, and for chatting with me, Zoe. I hope that you have a wonderful night and a fun time playing your game. Arigato na, Zoe Bear. Hello, I fell asleep to stream again. Hi May. Hi May. Happy fictional caffeinating? Thanks for wishing them a good coffee time, Swirly. Link my bank account? What the fuck? Keep your money? Silly T. You should be making money too. You need money for your monster. Man, can my power come back? I can't even cook because I have an electric stove. Damn. That's rough, buddy. Man, can my fucking League stream come back? T wants her content. Content. Thank you. I'm trying to be the next Hokage. Damn. Datebayo, savior. Monster on you right. Yeah, I'm always right. Ganba. My head hurts. Ivory. Do be sure to drink some water, okay? And maybe lie down a bit. Spending my money on stream overlays right now? Are. Didn't Sailor Boy say she had like no money? And now she's spending money on stream overlays. So T can get smaller. True. T's gonna shrink below her 1 centimeter height right now. Monster. Maybe those will keep me awake. First of all, why do you need to be awake right now? Just go to sleep. Why? Oh wait, I don't think I've drinking water all day. Ivory, you baka. Go drink water, onegai. T, don't encourage Sailor Boy's bad financial habits. Save your money, guys. Save your money. There's plenty of really good free assets out there. You don't need to be spending your money. My Wi-Fi crashed. What did I miss? That's a good question. I don't know where you crashed, so I don't know where we left off. Water tastes gross right now. I recommend drinking hot water then. Hot water is like very therapeutic because even breathing in the steam, it helps with your rehydration. I must sleep soon actually. I gotta be up fairly early tomorrow. So early. Do be sure have a good night, okay? Oh yes, I mean so early. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. I'm still playing around with this mic. Oh yes, me so early. I didn't hear me getting off, so I'm gonna spend more money. And getting told off. Sailor boy. There's plenty of free assets out there if you want to do like stream stuff. So it's okay to save your money. Alright? It's just Nick. It's just Nick. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Ganyu Squad. I don't want to get up. Yeah, just lie down, Ivory. Oh, but wait, you need to drink water. So drink water first, and then lie down. You know, you've been going through a lot of stress lately, so do be sure to get enough rest, okay? I'm engaging in the activity known as splatting in bed. Become potato. Potato. Bro, they estimate my power will be back at 5 a.m. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, I almost threw up? Ivory, no. Maybe you are dehydrated. Definitely drink some hot water if you can. I'm gonna cry. Poor Kurata. Getting off? Told off, told off. What did I come back to? Sailor boys being a little naughty. Zihan, I appreciate you, thank you. I appreciate you too, Eve. I appreciate you a lot. Welcome in, it's just Nick. Thank you for the first time chat. Welcome in, welcome in. I refuse to. Drink water. Oh my god. Time to sleep for 5 hours and wake up to play. Yeah, Kurata, it's time for bed. Thank you for welcoming in Nick, Ivory. I want to do Twitch stuff, but I'm in like a daze. It sounds like everyone's having a sleepy day today. Everyone needs to get more rest, I think. I have 40 minutes to go. Poor Eve. Working so hard. I'm going to be mashed potato soon. Oh my god. Cora's about to blow up. I don't want to get up. Ivory. Drink water, please. Or me? Ivory, please, please. Me trying to figure out if I commit to the sailor lore or the alien lore of my model. Sigh. It's hard out here, isn't it? Understandable? Yeah. I do get it though. Especially when you're not feeling well already, getting up, even though you know you need to like fulfill your basic needs, getting up when you're feeling unwell just is so awful. So I do understand. Space, ocean, here I come. Got it? Where are you going? Ah, right, because you're an alien. You can be both? Yeah, you can be a space sailor. Be an alien sailor. Exactly. This is comfy. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Nick. I hope you feel super comfy and safe and warm with me and my community. Once again, welcome in, Nick. Alien sailor. I agree. That sounds really cool. Me, for example, I have two forms of media I like. Hence, my lore is a mix of both. Guys, also be sure to post your VTuber designs on my Twitter post, okay? I really want to get everybody's posts. That'd be awesome. I'm gonna advertise it right now, in fact. Point. Be sure to submit your VTuber designs so I can put them on my tier list on my birthday stream. I refuse rest. Ivory. Be a good kid, okay? I forgot to charge my Apple Watch. I'll do it tomorrow. That's why I don't really like smartwatches. I feel like they're kind of inconvenient. The battery life is too short. That's me. You're an alien sailor. No rest. I'll rest when I'm old. That's how you self-destruct. Alright. Not good. I'm so excited to make your 3D model tomorrow. Hey, Ryan, are you gonna stream tomorrow? Ryan is gonna make me a VR chat model tomorrow. I'm very excited. But I'm hoping he'll do it on stream so that he'll have some content. Ryan is like he has such a great personality for streaming. And he's so knowledgeable. So when he's like when he's making stuff, he's so cool because he's so capable. And so I think it would be really good stream content for all of you. Nuh-uh, it's demon time hours. True. Cannot deny. I don't want to get up. Or Ivory. Make sure to drink water, okay? I think I'll pass out if I don't go to bed though. So I guess I'll go sleep. Good night, May. Take care. Get some good rest, okay? EP time then? It's time for EP time for everyone. Minasan. Sleepy time. I am a space sailor gang. I just gotta figure out what I want to use as a theme. Space or ocean? I think space would be really cool. Like you're VTubing during your downtime while you're like piloting your ship. I think that's really cool. I'm trying. Ganbatte, Eva. Arg, I had the tab open too. T, it's okay not to work too hard, silly. Silly T. I'm so sleepy. Good night. Oyasumi, Nick. Thank you again for the follow. And welcome again. I did, and you never looked at it. Sihan Haste Me said he would check it later too. I did see it, and I also reacted to it. Silly sailor. Post it on my Twitter thing as well, okay? Sailing through the stars. Yeah. I think he's going over them on his birthday 12-hour marathon. That's right. That's right. Yo. Konbanwa, Joya. Well, I guess for you, right now it's Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa, Joyo. Can Cottontail VA please see this? Why not just tag Cottontail VA in it then, May? My lead mod not doing her job, not advertising for me. Oh hum, SMH. Thank you for shouting out Joya, Eve. EP time? No? Ivory's so stubborn. Wait, I want to see Ryan make it. What the fuck? Ryan, please stream the process. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ryan. He already made... Oh, my tongue. He already made a model for Luca and for Kua. And he didn't stream either of those times. He's a dummy. He's losing stream content for no reason. He could have had such giga stream content. I love you, Pookie. Thank you, my love. Me too, me too. Joya, daisuki. But, okay, I'll stream it. Hi, Joel. Good, Ryan. A terrifying presence has entered the room. Reload clips. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for the first time chat. I'm so tired. Sailor boy, time for nap time. Well, I'm scared. Yeah, Koa. I kinda wanna pull an all-nighter, but I need to exist this week. Yeah, Swirly. Do be sure to get proper rest, okay? What? Rosa is... She's in an ad. Hang on, I need to sub to her really quick. If I'm stealing her content, I should definitely be subbed. There we go. Yay! Good. Got it? Oh, there we go. Good. Welcome in. Thank you for welcoming in Reload, Ryan. Doing work here, sorry. Heavily dependent, of course, but it is a very nice mindset for ones who overthink way too deeply or need to search for the entire context and details. My bad, I'm just a chud. You're not a chud, silly. Not a chud. It's 1 p.m. Konnichiwa, Joya. Thank you for doing your daily check-in, Kumi-chan and Ryan. Yumi-chan. Rainaki. Maybe I make myself a snack since I barely ate today. I tried, I promise I wasn't feeling physically great. That's a good idea, Swirly. Your body needs nutrients, even if you're not hungry. You know, your body's a machine. If you don't give your body fuel, how's it supposed to function? So even if you're not hungry, you should definitely be eating. I'm very stubborn, I noticed. I love Cottontail, not gonna lie. Cottontail VA. I don't have Twitter. That sounds like a you problem, May. Sounds like a May problem. I didn't make Kua's. Kua made it herself, but asked me a lot of questions on how to fix things. Ah, so kana. I see. I misunderstood then. Oh my god, ASMR. Hi, Kumi-chan. Kumi-chan. Oh my god, that's the model I was looking at for super long when I met Kua. But it didn't have a face because I didn't know VR chat could censor faces. That's funny. Yeah, like the friend filter thing. As it is within our nature, comparison happens to find context, to see where we at or should have envy. In the end, while we are unable to hit the same level of value, we can either strive forward to hit the mark, or that we do have values in ways we can't really see clearly. I can't say I agree. Because what is value in the first place, you know? What is value? Like, when you say like unable to hit the same level of value, I think that's a fallacy. I don't think that's a correct way to think. Because everybody provides so much value to this world, even just by existing. So, I think that saying things like that is falling into a psychological trap. And that's how you start comparing yourself to others. Because you start thinking, oh, this person's so valuable. I don't have that same value, therefore I'm useless. But no, it just means you're playing a different game. It just means you have a different metric of value. Their value does not degrade how wonderful you are as a person. Like, for instance, Joya is someone I very much love and appreciate and cherish, and her radiance is amazing. But just because she's radiant does not diminish the value of everyone else around her, you know? So I think it's important to recognize that value is something very relative and subjective, and that everybody is valuable in their own way. Oh, the one Kuo was using when you met her was a public avatar. She created her own avatar very recently. Oh, okay. Yeah. She has her own Kuo model now. I want to make one too, but I haven't sat down to try it. I might try soon. Yeah, that'd be amazing. You should try. Yeah. Gotta follow the instructions you sent me, Ryan. Yeah, that's so exciting. Joya loves customizing stuff. Oh my god, I'm so excited to see a Joa avatar someday. True. Wine, question for you. Are you a mage? Zihan, I drink water. Be happy now. Yogata, Ivory. I'm very happy. Arigato. Thank you for taking care of you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you. I'm glad you drink water. Value is subjective in the end. Yeah, value is very, very relative. Arcanist mage kind of thing? Yeah. Okay, I got all the info I need now. On what? Zihan, can I vent after stream in DMs? I think it's probably better to use the safe corner in my server if you want to. I'm trying to reduce the number of DMs I get because I'm starting to get too many, and I'm the type of person who gets overwhelmed very easily. So it's probably better to use the safe corner instead. But if it is like an emergency and it is something very private, then yes, of course, you can just DM me. But I would personally prefer to use the public servers. Yes. Thanks, Ryan. Do you want more of a lore thing? Yeah, I'm really excited to see Ryan's final lore too, but take your time with it, okay, Ryan? And also, don't leak everything too early. I think that it's best to save something as a surprise for your 1.0, you know? And where all have value, and that there is no defined zero value within the efforts of someone. Axe, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what you're saying, Axe. Nope is a drawing. Give more lore. Guys, let this guy save something for his 1.0, okay? His 1.0 is coming. Soon. One day. Gasp. I'm curious what you're gonna do with that info, Savior. Yeah, Savior. What are you gonna do with that info, mister? Peak fan art coming from the Savior, oh whoa. True. Savior art is pretty goated. Pretty goated. Hang on, I need to drink some tea. I'm gonna explode when I see that. What the? Don't explode, T. I still need you. My fave model out of your group, purple. Huh? Wow, T's playing favorites. I can't believe this. Zihan, do you think you'd be a good cult leader? I think you would. Are. Joya, I don't want to hear that from you. Joya is already a cult leader of the Nyakuza. But I don't think I'm a good cult leader. I think I'm a good second in command. Because my nature is not that of a leader, but I'm a follower type. So I find more purpose when I'm lifting other people up rather than leading on my own. That's why helping Joya shine even brighter brings me a lot of purpose and fulfillment. Oh my god, T, thank you. Wow, Ryan's getting glazed, buh. I like that though. I think Ryan deserves plenty of glaze because he's awesome. There's gonna be a twist, but I was like, damn, this Ryan looking hella cute. True. Ryan's so handsome and cute. I love cults. Hi, I'm back for a bit. Welcome home, Dad. Welcome home, welcome home. Lol. What if I drop the color purple in the general channel? Yeah. Purple time. I wish I was joking. I find them insanely intriguing. I think Eve is the follower type to the extreme, where Eve doesn't like to think too hard. She just wants someone to just lead her, and then she's happy to follow. She is the extreme bottom follower type. So Eve would do really well in a cult. Just turn off your brain and follow blindly. It's someone else's fault if things go wrong. You're just following orders. What the hecky? T, why are you agreeing with that, buh? Silly girl. What if I drop the color? Oh yes, drools and barks. Oh my god, T. So silly. Oh, I forgot the veg to go with the salmon. I'll deal with it later. So really, it's good to take a break right now. Rest up, rest up. We got someone with rabies here. I think T's sick with something, that's for sure. I skipped my 1.0. No, you're still on 1.0. You haven't gotten your customizable yet, or your custom yet, which means you're still on 1.0 era. Everything up until 1.0 is just like 0 point something patches. I would say like this model, for example, I would consider the 0.2, and my PNG tuber was 0.0, and the model I was using previously was like a 0.1. So this is 0.2 Zihan. Oh, hi Plat. Can one of my mods please give Plat a shout out, please? YT Platuium. What? Puts Joel in a jar? Why is Joya in a jar, buh? If Joya's in a jar, how's she gonna eat her sushi? Joya would not survive without her salmon sushi. Salmon sashimi. Unjar me this instant? Oh my god. I'm imagining like a little kid being like, unjar me this instant. What if I say please? Eh? Why is Joya in a jar? Eek. Oh, I didn't scroll. Jar bad. No pickle Joya today. I just want to be a mindless, sussy zombie. Giving up autonomy is always very tempting until it's not. And then you're like, no, this isn't good. Yeah, I know. It's really tempting though. I do think that everyone should always be conscious of all the decisions they make. It's a cute jar though. True. What if it has like cats all over it? Extreme bottom. On God. On God. Oh my effing God. T's doing it. What's T doing? What's T doing? As one who was raised in a traditional and conservative cult, I don't recommend. Yeah, Cora has personal experience with that. And she's still like unlearning the brainwashing that happened to her. So it's definitely not recommended. Got Joel's stuff in the jar running away. Someone please let Joya out of the jar. She needs her ahoge is gonna be suffocated. No, her ahoge. Wait, Joya does have an ahoge, right? Let me check. I have a couple of her reference sheets saved on my PC. Let's take a look. Oh yes, she has a very small ahoge. Let me show you guys. Ahoge. Oh my god. Joya's huge. Joya, she took over my whole stream, buh. As you guys can see though, Joya does have an ahoge. It's just like not that big. Put her over here. Oh wait, I need to put her on my head. That way she's like Ratatouille, you know? She's like Remy. She's on my mind. Oh my god, my 0.0 was my Maple Story sprite? Yeah, I suppose it would be. Like the base concept for everything else afterwards. Yeah, I suppose that would be. Thank you for shouting out Plat, T. Arigato na. Oh, and Dan as well. Arigato. Too confusing. Yeah, cults lack diversity of minds. I agree. Give sushi to Cora. Problem solved. I mean, I think they both need sushi, you know? That's why we have safe words. I think giving up autonomy is only useful or really good or healthy if there's a certain degree of trust involved. And that's why cults are not good, because you're giving up your autonomy to somebody who you might not necessarily be able to trust, you know? So, I would not recommend. Lurk, me lurk, but got you tapped, King. Enjoy. Thank you, Plaid. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. Bye, Plaid. Wow, so cute. Yeah, Joya's so cute. Kawaii. American Curl. Wait, hold up. Let me check the Discord first. First, let's welcome Zoe. What's this? I don't know who this is. Hmm. You guys are so funny. If you guys... Here. Let me open the Discord for you guys. Or show off the Discord. Do be sure to join. Because there's a lot going on in here right now. So funny. I love all my little pog jams. I'm not joining a cult, guys. If you say so. If you say so. Joy's cute. Joya is very cute. I agree. Oh, Ivory, you're lurking? Sounds good. Thank you for letting me know. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, Ivory. Do be sure to get plenty of rest, okay? I hope you feel better, Ivory. Well, don't worry, Eve. Even if you did, we would all save you. That's the scary thing though, Cora. When it comes to ideological danger, the only one who can save you is yourself. You can't save someone else. That's why it's really scary in America right now, because there's a lot of people who have fallen for the orange guy's cult. And you can't save them. That's the scariest part of it. The orange guy, Rainagi. The orange guy. The taco. And it makes it really difficult because it could be someone that you really like or trust, or someone that you grew up with, and then you realize they've fallen for it. Scary stuff. Scary stuff. How do tea makers do it? Why does my strawberry flavored tea smell like strawberry puree despite only leaves being present? That's why I don't really like those like scented teas. I usually just drink like plain tea because I don't really trust what they're putting in there to be able to fool my senses like that. Like, why does it smell like strawberry puree? That surely isn't natural, right? Maga? Yeah, that guy. Ryan's so funny. Sometimes I forget though that young people are not as politically aware as us adults. Because us adults are like running our asses off trying to fix the world and recover some of the damage that's been done. So it makes me forget sometimes that a lot of young people don't give a shit. Y'all have your own worries to think about. You don't have time to think about all these politics. Yeah, I understand, but it just surprises me sometimes, especially given how chronically online a lot of people are. I've had to take a break from certain topics for my mental. I think that's fine, Eve. For instance, like, as someone who like is living through the situation herself right now, it can be really hard because even if you care about it a lot, there's very little you can actually do to affect the situation itself. And that can lead to a lot of burnout and frustration, feelings of helplessness and depression. So always advocate as best you can, but within your own capacity. You are always loved. That's right. You're all always loved. I wish the best for each and every one of you. Always do your best. Ganbatte. But I do also encourage you guys to keep your eyes and ears open. Because even if you want to hide, the world is still seeing you, even if you aren't looking at the world. So never forget, you have to keep yourself safe by staying as informed as you can. And that's why politics, I know some people are like, I don't care about politics. Well, the problem is that politics cares about you. Even if you don't care, it cares about you. So, it's good to at least stay informed, I think. Why are we hiding? Well, it's like you said, right, Cora? Sometimes you get burned out. Sometimes your mental health starts collapsing and feeling despair about the situation. There's definitely lots of reasons to hide. Yeah, now I care because laws are being made directly against people like me. Welcome to the club, Eva. Yeah, and that's why politics are important to pay attention to, especially when you are a member of a minority. Whether a racial minority or a sexual or gender minority, you should definitely try your best to stay informed, advocate for yourself, and make informed decisions to stay as safe as possible. Politics doesn't care about you for the most part. They care about your support and money. Unfortunately, I have to disagree because when they were hunting down my people like animals during COVID and shooting us and killing us in our places of work, they didn't care about our money. They didn't care about our support. They just wanted us dead, like dirty rats and subhumans. So, like I said, always do whatever you can to stay safe. Stay informed, stay aware, and advocate. Sleepy. It's sleepy. Even I'm getting sleepy, guys. It truly is. Like, ASMR is really nice. I feel like really close to all of you. Like we're all hanging out in like the living room or something. Like we're all just having a little slumber party on the couch or something. There's a crackling fire in the back. We have like a hot cup of tea. And we're all safe here together. The world is a scary place. And that's why I do think that we all need to try our best to look out for each other. Be kind to each other and support each other. It's sickening? I think so too, Eve. The world is a very scary place. It's a horrifying thing to live through. And I consider myself very privileged, actually. Because, you know, I didn't die. I'm one of the lucky ones who wasn't hurt. So, I'm actually very privileged and lucky. But just because I was lucky doesn't mean that the problem didn't happen, right? So that's why I want to do my best to extend my privilege to others and protect as many people as I can. I believe that's most of us now, and that brings most of us to a point of emotional stuntness or indoctrination. Always great to stay aware, always. But distraction is needed, but not heavily depend on it to cave yourself in. Yes, that's fair. I do think that you need to prioritize your own mental health. That's why when Eve was like, I'm burnt out, I need to like stay away from the topics for a bit. I do understand. I do understand. Because sometimes it's really painful and it makes you feel a lot of despair and hopelessness. And when you're already someone who's struggling with so much in your head, I think that you need to reduce as much despair as possible. You need to try your best to stay happy and distract yourself. I'm gonna go sleep now. Good night and sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, Dad. Take care. Thanks for dropping by. Arigato oyasumi, Dad. I'm at the dining table finishing a second dinner. Yummy. I'm glad. You should be eating as much as you can, Swirly. You must have a mega-sized couch. If the couch is too full, Cora, there's one more seat here on my lap. Reserved just for you. It's to have your space and not be ignorant. Yeah. It's good to just take things in a way that you're able to handle. Everyone has different capacity. Yep. If I were to describe that entire ordeal with political numbness, it would be the entire of the album's success. I don't know what that means. Maybe I'm missing some context. I realize that a lot of this stuff is out of my control. I'm just a little college student. So the best I can do is live the best I can and take care of those around me. Exactly, Kara. That's wonderful. I think that's a perfect recognition of your context and situation. Like, ultimately as individuals, maybe there's not much we can do to affect the macro situation. But what we can do is try our best in the micro, you know? The people around us, ourselves, and like voting and stuff, you know, that sometimes that's all you can really do. And if everyone's doing that, maybe this world would become a better place. I like my chair, thank you very much. Suit yourself. What? Okay, cozy? I think you'd fit great on my lap, Cora. You're a perfect size. I take that seat, thank you. Yup. Get in there, you. Which one? The one I'm in? Do you want me to move over to the next chair? Guys, there's plenty of chairs. Daijoubu na? It would be the entirety of the album Success by Ken Mode, which has a lot of themes regarding the profound success and being tired of the current outcome of the world. So kana. Thanks for sharing that, Axe. I appreciate it. Arigato. Any of the free one? Guys, I have chairs too. Yeah, in fact, T has too many chairs. She always has a new one to bring out. Shusa, welcome back. How are you doing, Shusa? Guys, I'm out of tea. But I also have an entire large pearl milk tea from Coco's here. Here, let's listen to the straw together. I think I exploded my mic there, actually. I wonder if that was too loud. Did I blow up you guys' ears? Chat, I have a problem. They filled my cup too much. So when I try and put my straw in, it's like low-key exploding. So I might make a mess. I'll have to be careful here. Yeah. Okay. Crisis averted. I was able to get the straw in. It took me a little bit though. I'm doing good. Playing some Firelight 84. Hare. I hope you're having a good time, Shushiki. Doing a little showing support is enough. Not all of us have the full power to either state heavily how things are now, but what we can do is at least make things lighter for us and ourselves. Sorry, maybe I'm just not understanding. Maybe my brain's a little slow right now. Yummy. Yum yum. I do like cocos. Question for chat right now. Anyone good with entity relationship diagrams? I have no idea. Gomenasai. But yes, feel free to drop it into the Discord, like what T mentioned or suggested. Maybe someone in there knows. What's that? Yeah, I have no idea either, Rhea. I'm a wee bit slow right now, but I want to take a look. Oh, that's annoying, lol. Yeah. Yay! Thank you, Swirly. Be decisive with the stabby. I think that helps. Normally I would agree, but... my Ganyu desk mat is here. I don't want my wife to get dirty. So, the stakes were too high. Couldn't find a straw hole? For a boba? You make your own straw hole. By like, poking the straw through the top of it. Alright. Oh. My Joya got small for a second there. I can never speak for the majority because I know some of these ideologies are still thriving or at least evolving. I'm just trying to follow my core values and stay true to my heart. Right now, Korra is in a time of identity rebuilding and rediscovery. So I think Korra right now is doing her best to find the person that she wants to be and not just be a product of her upbringing. It's a really difficult thing, but I'm really impressed by how much work she's putting into it. I'm kicking enemies after I knock them down. Are? Would you kick me if you knocked me down, Yusa? Or maybe I should be the one knocking you down. It goes in the square hole? Oh my god, my English is so fucked right now. Daijoubu. My brain might also be kind of slow. You can tell how bad this fog is. It's okay. This is an ASMR stream. If your brain is foggy here, that means I'm doing a good job. I'm getting KFC. Okay, have fun, Sailor Boy. Enjoy your chicken. I'm asleep after I finish this. Hopefully decaf tea. Roger, Roger, swirly. I hope you enjoy. Enjoy. Have a good sleep, okay? Whenever it is, that is. 20-ish minutes to freedom. Yippee! Yokata. That's so exciting, Cora. Really gotta eat and get caffeine. Yeah. Take care of yourself, Axe. Make sure to eat plenty and take good care of yourself. Joya Tiny. Yeah. Transition period. Yeah, you're transforming right now. Like a beautiful butterfly. Thanks, Zihan. Reconstruction happening? Yeah, you are. I'm really proud of you, you know? I'm excited to see what the real Cora looks like. Once you're finally like the true endgame version of yourself. What does that imply? What does one imply? What the fuck, decaf tea? Yeah, like orange pico? What should I get from KFC? Popcorn chicken. Popcorn chicken. I also really like KFC's poutine because their gravy is really good. Chicken. Other word for chicken. You could get poulet. Poulet. Poulet is the French word for chicken. Poulet. Guys, my boba has grass jelly in it, but it's like fucking thick for some reason. So it like clogged up the straw when I was trying to drink. That was so interesting. Maybe it's because I let the boba sit for 2 hours. I used to have a slight obsession with chamomile. Eep. Yes, go get some rest, Swirly. Rest time, rest time. Sick. I kind of want to play with this straw wrapper some more. Was it okay last time? Was it too loud? If it's blowing up your ears, I can hold it like further away as well. How was that? Honestly, it sounded good to my own ears. And I'm not even the one listening to myself. Well, no news is good news, as they say. Let's do it some more. How was that? Crunchy? Crunchy, crunchy. Thank you to Coco's for sponsoring the stream with their straw wrapper. It's giving yandere boyfriend messes with your makeup while crunching on potato chips ASMR. Eh? Why the yandere part? Why yandere? True Cora? I think my essence hasn't changed. Maybe I'm just tired from work and can't fully grasp what you're conveying, Zihan. Well, what I mean by true Cora is the version of yourself that is fully realized. So you're able to process information and live your life in a way that is 100% you and not a byproduct of any kind of external interference that might be a part of your thought process right now. And I hope that everyone can find their true self one day. It really is a lifelong journey though, because external influences are so prevalent throughout our entire life, you know? They could be, you know, our society, your parents, your communities, your friends. It could be really anything. Even I am an external influencer on some of you guys. Like the things I'm saying, my ideologies. I might be influencing the way you think too. So, I guess every human is like a mishmash of all of those influences. So finding your true self really is a matter of deciding who you want to be, what your ideologies are, what do you value, and what do you think is true and important to you. And then you can find your true self based on that. Because there's no correct answer, you know? It's not like this at test. There's no singular right answer. The only answer that's true is the one that you decide is true. Eep? Swirly eep time? Hi. I hope you have a wonderful sleep, Swirly. Take care, take care. Thank you again for dropping by. Arigato na, and oyasumi. Oh, I'm saying eep as a reaction token. Ah, soka. Sorry, I'm an old man, so maybe I didn't understand. Boyfriend gambles at a casino and leads you both into financial debt? Are. Wait, do you guys want roleplay ASMR? I feel like I'd be pretty good at that actually. Do you want boyfriend ASMR? One of my friends mentioned that they like listening to mommy ASMR while they're playing League of Legends. So maybe roleplay ASMR would be kind of fun. Steamy? What about Steamy? Wow, what a great way to venture more into my bisexuality. I have a girlfriend. Well, better me than some random, you know? Steamy likes mommy ASMR. You know, wow, for some reason I'm not surprised. I wonder why. Okay. What's the scenario? Let's see. It's fine. She thinks it's cool nonetheless. Okay. Whatever works. Okay. What kind of scene should we do? Do you guys have any suggestions? I do have an idea in mind, but I want to hear what you guys think. What kind of situation should we be in? Maybe I'll give you guys options. I'll start a poll. Yeah, it's fine. She thinks it's cool. Bi-curious. Yeah, it's okay to be curious. Why not, right? I wasn't curious. I placed my flag on day one. Axe knows exactly who they are. Wait, are we role-playing? Ooh, fun. Yeah. We're gonna do some boyfriend ASMR. Okay. Okay. Let's do the 5 minutes. Hi. Hi, hi. Oh good, my preferred shirts still exist on the internet. Are. Perfect. I think I'm leaning towards woman, but I can't find the suitable one. T, you're literally a baby. It's okay to take your time looking for the correct match, you know? Take your time, take your time. The shirt I'm wearing is fraying heavily around the seams. Might be time to go shopping. Whenever it comes, man, it'll come. I think so too. I meant sleeves, but seams work too. So can I. I'm gonna vibe out for a bit while you guys are voting. Lurk. I drive home, but I'll be listening to the roleplay. Guys, vote coming home. Do you guys hear that? Cora's trying to influence your vote. Are you guys gonna listen? Or are you gonna rebel? Story of my life. Go to the store. Alright. While you guys are voting, I'm going to do more Coco sponsored crinklies. CSC, as they say. Ikazo? You guys are so passionate. Guys. We can do multiple of these. Daijoubu na? If two of them tie, why don't we just do both, you know? Go to the store. Let's go to the store and get Dr. Pepper. Kongbini worker RP. No chat. Pick coming home. Rebel. I have no authority for you guys to revolt. The store. I'm a fictional romance hater. Let's go to the store. Rax gets me. I'm hearing mashed potatoes right now. Alright. Nah, coming home, guys. After a long day and work, like make a meal, you know, cozy. True. I want to go to the store with my GF and have her carry me onto a shopping cart. I will bribe Seahan with 5 gifted if it's necessary. Ooh, 5 gifted. Ooh, I can settle with both. Yeah, we can just do both. Let's do both. Hi. Running out of time, guys. Running out of time. Be sure to vote. Be sure to vote. We're running out of time. Well, I'll do the top 2 options though. So coming home is first, and then we'll do at the store after. Drive safe, Cora. Drive safe, Cora. Set scene. You've had a long day at work or school. You've been out all day. And you come home to your apartment. And you aren't expecting anything, you know? You live alone. It's dark. But as you're coming home, you're kind of surprised because the lights are on and you can smell something delicious as you're opening the door. You're home. Welcome back. You've had a long, hard day, haven't you? You look beautiful as ever. Here, let me take your bag. Tell me about your day. Wow. That sounds awful. I can't believe that guy said that to you. Silly poo. It's okay now though. I'm here. You know, I've made dinner. It's your favorite. But if you'd rather take a bath first or do something else first, you know, anything's fine. The night's yours. But I'm just happy to share it with you. I love you so much. That was pretty fun. Okay. Set scene. We're going to the store. We're in the car together. We get out. Ooh, wow. The traffic getting here was like kind of crazy, hey? Let's go in. I take your hand. It's a nice day today. It's beautiful. Darling, is there something you want to buy? Dr. Pepper? Monster? Darling. Don't you think you're short enough already? Although, I guess I can never say no to you. Let's go in. Wow, the AC in here is really strong. It's cold. It's so cold. Stay close to me, okay? I wouldn't want you to get chilly. Oh, look. Isn't that limited edition snack that you were looking forward to? I can't believe they have it here. Let's get some. Oh, you're worried about the price? Silly. Darling, it's on me, of course. Don't think about it. Let's just get the things that you want. Alright, it's in the basket now. What else should we get? Was there something you wanted to eat for dinner tonight? Huh? Me? Silly poo. I'm not that nutritious. Let's get something proper. Huh? Is that a new cashier? Haven't seen them before. Guys, I don't know what to get for dinner. But I guess that's it. I don't know what else to say. Actually, That was much harder than I thought it would be. Because roleplay is fun and I can do my part, but I don't know what to do when I don't have someone else bouncing off of me, you know? I think if I had someone talking to me, I could probably roleplay for like a long time. But when it's just me, I'm just like, what do I do next? What do I say next? Okay. I have been streaming for around 3 hours now. I can still go for a bit longer, but I'm wondering if you guys had anyone you wanted to raid into today. I'm currently thinking I'll raid into Rosa because she raided into me last time. But at the same time, I'm not sure how much longer she'll be streaming, so maybe I'll ask. We'll see what she says. I need to get some orange eye glitter liner since I wanna mark out the barely perceptible eyelid scar from my best brother. Eh? Eyelid scar? I hope your eye's okay, Swirly. Bouncing off of me. Ryu. You want me to bounce off of you? Maybe make a lino stamp for ease of application? Eh? Oh, to like apply eyeliner? That sounds pretty cool. Like, you like the piggy's booba? Okay. It does look like Rosa will be streaming for a while more, so we can give her a nice raid. She raided me last time, so I want to return the favor. Oh, welcome in, Bon. Welcome in. Welcome in, Bon. I know a cool guy you could raid. He does ASMR and is really handsome. His name's Seahead. I guess I'll have to check him out sometime if he's really that talented. Thank you, Bon. Welcome in. That was years ago, lol. It was the closest thing in the then angry cat man's vicinity. So funny. Please don't, my heart can't take it. Silly Ryu. Okay, I finished my tea. Does that mean it's bedtime, Swirly? Thank you for the shout out. Of course, Bod. My pleasure. Yeah, I got nothing else, guys. Maybe I'll leave you guys with a little bit more of our Cocoa Crinkle, and then we'll raid out, okay? Mina-san. I want to thank all of you for watching tonight. And I hope you guys had a good time with me too. I really love hanging out with everyone and just spending time with you all. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Arigato na, mina-san. Thank you for the shout out. Oh, I read that. Why does the induction cooktop think it's warm? I mean, heat is still transferred from your pot itself, you know? So the pot heats up your stovetop. Thank you for the stream, Sihan. Otsukare. Otsukare-sama to you as well. It was nice to also see this model in action. Thank you, Axe. Thanks for tuning in as well, Axe, and being so active in chat. I appreciate it. Wait, the stream ending? Yeah, we're finishing up for today. I've run out of content. And I do want to raid into Rosa before she gets too tired, you know? I want to return the favor from last time when she raided into me. But I don't want to raid when she's like about to end, you know? It's been off most of today. Really? That's strange. I wonder what happened. I wanted to praise you for the goated roleplay. Okay. I mean, I appreciate your praise right now. I'm back. Welcome back, Sailor Boy. Rose getting food? Are? Oh, maybe I'll take a break then. Like, I'll chat for a bit longer then, until she gets back. Thank you for letting me know, Shusuki-san. Trying to and not succumb to self-isolation again. That's good, Axe. I'm glad that you chose my community to be active in too. I hope that you feel happy and safe and comfy with us. We appreciate having you here. I bought food, but now I feel sick again. Sailor Boy, take your time. Drink some hot water. Eat your KFC. And take this too. A little forehead kiss for you. Thank you for the stream, Sihan. Thank you, Ryu. Thank you for being here. I'm taking a small break from drawing, but it's coming great. I wonder if I'll get a Savior original one day. That'd be so fun. Is Rosa back? That was so fast. Raid her when she's on a 3 losing streak? Because I wasn't really paying attention. I'm not sure what her win rate is like right now, but hopefully she's been having a good night. Thanks for the stream, Sihan. Thank you, Savior. I'm doing good, thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. Everyone's so nice and wholesome. Yay, longer stream. Right now, enjoy the ASMR at the gas station as I'm being bled dry. I hear gas prices right now are pretty awful. You got this though, Cora. More happy that y'all are enjoying the stream and are able to banter communicate with each other back and forth. Yeah, I think it's really awesome. I feel really close to my community. I feel really fortunate and lucky that people are choosing to... how do I put it? Like your time is really precious, you know? And sharing it with me, I think that's a huge honor. So, arigato na, minasan. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Yay, I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing okay, just getting home. Yeah, drive safe, Cora. Banter's so fun. I agree. She back? Thank you, Shu-san. Okay, let's get started. Let me thank everyone first, and then we can raid out. Let me copy Rosa's name. I'm always afraid of like mistyping Rosa's name, so I need to copy that. Okay. Arigato. Arigato na. Minasan, arigato na. Thank you, Bon. Thank you, Shu-san. Thank you, Cora. Thank you, Axe. Thank you, Savior. Thank you, Ryu. Thank you, Sailor Boy. Who else? Thank you, Swirly. Did I say Ryu already? Thank you, Ryu. Oh, thank you to T as well. She hasn't said anything in a bit, so I'm not sure if she's still here, but thank you, T, as always. And thank you, Ryan. I think that's it. Oh, Eve as well. Thank you, Eve. Eva. guess that's it. Okay. Let me pull out. Let me start the raid. Because you guys are watching ASMR, do be sure to check your volume, okay? Because I'm not sure how loud Rosa's stream is, and I don't want your ears to get bombed. So do be sure to check your volume. And I do hope you can all show Rosa lots of love. So please copy your raid messages. Arigato na, minasan. My next stream will probably be Tuesday, because I want to stream my HSR polls, because Robin's coming out. And then after that will be my birthday stream on August 28th. So it would really mean a lot to me if you guys came by and showed me, or at least came by and said hi. Oh, and also, if you haven't already, if you have a VTuber design, please submit it to my Twitter so that I can put you on my tier list. I would really appreciate it. I want to have as much how do I put it? I want to see as many of my friends on there as possible, you know? So do be sure to put your design on there. Okay, we're heading out. Minasan, oyasumi. Good night, everyone.